morning students. Today we will do question number 4 of exercise 6.4. The very first problem is that you have to find the square root of 25.6 multiplied by 52.9. The one method to solve it is that first of all you multiply both the numbers. But if you multiply both the numbers, it will take lot of time. So the best way is to find the root separately. But you will see that there is only one digit after the decimal. And if there is one digit after the decimal, it won't be a perfect square, because there should be even number of digits after the decimal to have a perfect square. Now the question arises, what to do then? The next step is that you can remove the decimal sign. You know that decimal sign can be removed by putting 10 in the denominator, as there is only one place after the decimal sign. Now this will become 256 into 529 upon 100. Now you know that the 256 is square of 16 and 529 is the square of 23 and 100 is the square of 10. 100 is the square of 10. So you can take out these numbers and find your solution. Multiply 16 and 23. What will be the product of 16 and 23? 16 3s are 48. 4 carry. 16 2s are 32 plus 4 36. It will be equal to 368 upon 10. That is equal to 36.8. This is the first method which you will be going to use to find the solution. What we have done, first of all we have removed the decimal sign. After that we have taken out the square root of 256, which is 16, square root of 529, which is 23, and square root of 100, which is 10. Okay, now I multiply 16 and 23 because square root sign will be cancelled by square. In the next step you can write it like this also, 16 into 23 upon 10 whole square. And I must tell you that this under the root is equal to bracket whole raised to the power 1 by 2. And you know that if something is whole raised to the power 2, then whole raised to the power 1 by 2 they will be cancelled out, it will become 1. In the similar way, we have cancelled this root by 2 and get the value as 16 into 23 by 10. And the answer comes out to be 36.8. One method is this. Another way is that we multiply these two terms. If you solve the multiplication, what you will get that 256 into 529 will be equal to 135424, and as there are two decimal places, it will be here. And if you find the square root of 1354.24, what you will get? You have to make pair on both sides of decimal. This side right to left and this side left to right. Now 13 is greater than the square of 3. 9 will come. What will left? 4. Bring the next pair down. 54. Double of 3, it will be 6. And it will go on 6 only. So multiply 66 by 6. 6 6 are 36. 3 carry. 6 6 are 36 plus 3. 396. Subtract them. 14 minus 6, 8, 4, 14 minus 9, 5, 58. Bring the next pair down, it is 24. Double of 36 will be 72. The next term, We know 7 8s are 56 and in the last there is 8. So 8 will come over here, and as soon as you bring the pair of after decimal down, you put a decimal in the quotient as well. Multiply them. When you will multiply, you will get 5824 only. You can check the calculation. Here also we get the root as 36.8 only. So you can use any of the method which you seems it is easy for you. In this method, first of all you have to multiply both the terms and then find the square root using long division method. And in this method, first of all remove the decimal sign, find the square root of each number, and then do the calculation part. That solves our problem.